We are under the bright. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Max. Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max. And it's not aged 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Turner, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in the this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And now a pitch on the way. And he takes ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
One and two to the Boston shortstop. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew. Working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here. In the dirty, it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Nunez has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go down as an four, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner goes for third. Line to the right side, but foul. Turner, the runner at second, with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. In now is Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Sale sets. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's a high pop-up. Nunez waits on it, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Martinez.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Martinez on at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runners on the move for second. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Riding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In
Max Scherzer.
the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Scherzer Rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tackle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started that swing a bit too early.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good, right? First pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is lifted out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Joe Kelly comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. This is skied into short left center. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to compare Complain about a well-hit double, though.
Max Scherzer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now is Adam Eaton. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 2 for 5. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 32, Matt Vaughn.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are...
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fouled off. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bogaerts leads off second. With 1 gun in the inning. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And out of here. And I mean crushed. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Zimmerman, base runner at first with 1 out. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. Nunez on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Vasquez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Breaking ball in for a strike. Vasquez, a 27-year-old. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Matt Barnes.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Matt Barnes. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up. For strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 4. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Benintendi is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Neck-high fastball that time. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
After it is eaten. 1 down. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time through. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bogaerts, the runner at second with 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone. Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Harper giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-2 game. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer earns the victory on the mound. Chris Sale was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Your final line score for the ball game tonight: